episode. Welcome. We are podcasting live recorded live
Yep.
from our old home, Club 939 Studios.
Hawaii's premier gentlemen's club.
It's been a while since we've been there. We've been at Hawaii's Hawaiian Brian's Crossroads at Hawaiian Brian's. We loved it there, but we got to come back and do our show here. As always, I am with Russell K. Aloha.
Hello, bitches.
Yes, the greeter of bitches, or the bitches concierge. Huh?
The bitch constantly.
That means I get them stuff.
So what will we call you then?
The guy the greeter of the bitches.
Okay, the greeter of the bitches. And then we have the supposed comedian Chad Wago.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
And we have a special guest in studio today at Club 939.
Who?
We have Nick. He didn't do his line, that's why.
Well, you jumped in.
Okay. At Club 939,
Hawaii's premier gentlemen's club.
we have Christy Nicole DeWeese. Did I say it right, DeWeese?
Deweese, yeah.
DeWeese, all right.
Hello.
Now, the reason this is awesome, first of all, this is our year in review, our year-ending episode.
Yes, it is.
It's number 70. That's a milestone. And Chad, who does the news, the weekly news, on our show, did a story maybe about a couple months back,
A few months.
where there was a teacher in Texas who, I guess the parents were upset. You lost your job as a teacher
Right.
because
some of the students found out that I posed for Playboy in college.
which is, I don't see why that is a problem. I tell you what, though, if I found out that my daughter has a teacher that posed for Playboy at any time, or even a teacher that used to do porn or whatever's, I would be at every student-teacher, parent-teacher meeting. I'll be there after school. I would clean the chalkboard, close all the windows. I would help her out in any way possible.
Even if the teacher is Mr. Jones.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm like, hey, man, you know, hooked up with... Because he's got to know where the awesome party's at, even if it was a dude.
And if nothing else, that dude's got some good stories.
Exactly. Which is why you're on the show today. Now, no, also because, you know, we think you're a very awesome person.
Thank you.
Because by your tweets, that's how we know you. No, but this has to be pretty messed up. How did you feel? What were you teaching, first of all?
Well, I was teaching high school Spanish.
Muy bien.
Sí, muy bien. It was, my dream job. I was working for the Dallas district, and I got hired at one of the best schools in the district. It's, a big magnet school. A lot of the, talented kids of the Dallas area go there. The school's beautiful. Everybody's, working towards getting a good education, and it was my dream job. And I taught from grade 9 through 12.
Oh.
And I was teaching Spanish 2 and 3.
Okay, so I know, now that you said what grades that you were teaching,
Mm-hmm.
I know exactly what happened. It's like, whoa. What did they call you, Miss Deweese?
Miss Deweese, yes.
Whoa, you got Miss Deweese? Oh, yeah, I got second period. I got Miss Deweese. Dude, she is hot. Google image search. What? Playboy? Bam! And that's how they found her.
Yeah, well, one day I went to school. I had no idea that the kids knew about it because, they never brought it up to me.
Mm-hmm.
They were acting normal. I didn't have any issues with them. And one day I'm sitting at my desk, and a couple of my female students came in before class.
Jealous?
Huh?
They were jealous?
No, they were real sweet girls. They'd come in before or after school and work on other assignments and hang out in the classroom and talk to their friends and stuff like that. And so I didn't think anything of it, but they come up to me and they're like, "Oh, Miss Deweese, we need to talk to you." And I was like, "Oh, sure, what's up?" They're like, "Oh, well, when you were sick last Friday, we were trying to find you like on Facebook or, you know, any social media outlet they could think of. And so they typed my name into Google, and they said that they saw some modeling pictures. And I said, okay, which modeling pictures? And she said, oh, we saw all of them. And I was like, oh my God. And I said, okay. So who knows about this? And she said, oh, everybody. And I said, what? What do you mean, everybody? I thought you said y'all Googled it in class. How does everybody know? She said, well, you know, there were some people who decided that they would save the pictures to their phones, and they started sending out mass text messages, posting the pictures on Twitter and Instagram, and pretty much anything you can think of, they were getting them out there. And, yeah, that's how I found out.
Wow. See, I didn't take Spanish in high school, but I took Japanese. And our teacher was not good looking at all. So those kids were lucky to have you at first. Well, I'm sure you're a good teacher too, right?
I would like to think so, yeah.
But, man, did it maybe occur to you, like, why are all these boys hanging around in my class? Why do I only have male students in my classroom? Or was there anything like that going on in your classroom? Or
No, I actually had one male student who came into tutoring.
All the time?
No, just he came in once. I helped him out. He left. Most of the students that would come by my classroom were girls. I guess they thought I was nice and cool or whatever. And they
Well, you actually look kind of young. I mean,
yeah.
So they probably felt like you were one of the girls.
Yeah.
I can see that. Like, I'm looking at you. Look, is it okay that I'm looking at you? Is it kind of weird?
No.
Because I'm looking at you.
No, it's fine.
Let's all look at her, guys.
No,
Now is it weird?
No, let's not do that.
Now is it awkward?
It's a little bit.
Okay, so the pictures, the when you post for Playboy, this was just for a college theme thing?
I did 4 different shoots with Playboy. The first one was Coed of the Week, which is, you know, college edition.
Never heard of this.
The second one was Coed of the Month, another college-themed shoot. And the last 2 were Cybergirl sets. One was my own Cybergirl set, and the other one was with me and Victoria Winters, another Cybergirl.
Would you do that again, or was that just a one-time thing while you were in college?
Well, I had been modeling since I was 12. You know, I had started doing the whole commercial and fashion type thing, but you know, when you're in Dallas, the opportunity window is very, you know, narrow. You have to be, you know, a size 0, 5'9". You know,
You're kind of tall.
all these. I'm 5'7".
Oh, okay.
So there's all these specifications. They want you to be super young, and
So that's why you moved to Hawaii, because here 5'7" is a giant.
yeah, yeah. But no, after applying to some agencies in Dallas, and you know, they would always say, "Well, we like your look. Maybe you should try acting." I'm a horrible actress. That would never work out. So I was like, okay, I turned 18, I'm going to go into the nude modeling. And so I started working with, you know, local photographers and stuff like that. And, you know, doing nude shoots. I would do nude.
Also, it's not something where the photographer was like, get you comfortable, and hey, maybe you should take off your shirt. You was just like, hey,
No.
Hey, look at these.
I started working with a photographer, Jose Luis, when I was 17, and we had done a lot of, you know, fashion type shoots, and I had seen, you know, he also did nude work. I didn't do any of that before I turned 18, but I had seen his work, and you know, it was always very tasteful and, you know, glamorous and real pretty, and so when I turned 18, I was like, hey, well, why don't we do a nude shoot? So I did my first nude shoot with him.
Was he okay with that? Was he like, I mean, because you guys were, although you guys are working together, you guys are probably friends too.
Oh,
like,
yeah, we were really good friends.
So, like, how do you, like, I've been coached in football, And then we play, I play football for a coach, and hey, why don't we try nude? It doesn't come out the way it would, like, it's got to be weird for our, friends to go, hey, dude, let's try nude this time. Like, for him, he'd be like, whoa, I'm not sure I'm comfortable with it. Or was he like, sure?
Yeah, he was like, sure, let's do it. I mean, he's a photographer. He's,
Chad, become a photographer.
He's mainly a nude
I'm working on
photographer. He does mainly nude work. He does a lot of the shoots for Playboy, other magazines, and swimsuit, lingerie, stuff like that. And so, I decided I would go into that. There's no height requirement. The weight rule isn't so strict.
I see.
You don't have to be, that specific mold. And
Right.
the demand for nude models is super high, but not that many models want to do nude work. And so...
Because we have a camera here today. And Chad's a photographer, but only artsy.
Only artsy.
Yeah.
Would you take a picture of Chad nude?
I
Like,
think
Chad
we
wants to
could
get into
arrange
the nude modeling.
I could totally help you out with that.
Yeah.
Excellent. Everything's coming to fruition.
That's the sexiest thing a woman ever said to you in 2013. Can totally help you out with that. So Chad's going to get naked, and you guys are going to take a picture. You're going to be clothed,
Yeah.
but he'll
of
be
course.
naked. Okay. Cool.
You have to get your poses on point, though. I can help you out.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of work with that. It's
We should
first time
do
doing
that.
nude modeling.
We should do that. Help him out. Show him a pose. Of course, with your clothes on, Chad. Or optional.
He needs a perfect blue steel. I need to see blue steel and a Ferrari
Yeah.
before we get into any of the nude stuff.
Did you bring your camera?
I did.
Awesome. We're going to have a Chad photo today. She's going to show you a pose or give you some pointers, and then you're cool with that, Chad?
Well, I'm the new guy on the show, so I kind of have to be.
Hey, I'm never leaving the show. You're always going to be here. You'll always be the new guy. You can be 5 years in, you'll be the new guy.
No one else is getting hired for this effort.
Cool. So was it like, I mean, when you use like nude, you just like, okay, I'm ready, or were you like nervous your first time? Were you like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm doing this?
No. I mean, I've never thought nudity was a bad thing.
You know,
people...
you know what I heard though? I think if you're good looking, it's not. If you're not good looking, it's a bad thing. I got some photos of myself circulating on the internet. Nobody, no views, 0 hits.
Everyone stop Googling James Money right now.
Nobody has liked my photo, and it's been up for 3 years, and I'm depressed about that. But I mean, okay, what about like your family seeing it? Was that like
my mom's seen them. I didn't think that was awkward at all.
Tasteful, right? It's tasteful. Tasteful.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah. I mean, I'm
anything
not
trashy.
doing anything gross in the pictures
Right.
or anything.
it's not like
that.
Hustler, like
Look at it! Look at it!
look at my pocket.
Uh,
Sorry, did that get gross?
It got a little bit gross.
All right. You know it's not my body.
It might have been okay except for the noise that you made.
well, you made noise until you said, "Look at my pocket."
Hot Pockets.
I'm like, a pocket?
No, whenever somebody eats Hot Pocket, look at it.
No,
Don't.
no.
Yes, stop.
Turn it
I
sideways.
don't want to.
And make sure it's the one with the marinara sauce.
Oh, no.
And only eat it monthly.
Oh.
Yeah,
Also,
it's gonna-
in the show notes, you're going to have to include the Kate Upton Hot Pocket commercial now.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Not
Is there any model that you kind of like,
Adriana Lima.
really? She's hot.
Yes. She is
Does she have like a
amazing.
sex tape or supposed,
I don't think so.
alleged? They probably like, name it her, but it's not. Like,
I doubt it.
what's her name from How I Met Your Mother? The redhead Hannigan?
Mm.
They say there's a sex tape of her, but you watch it, it's just another redhead. It's not her.
Yeah.
And I was disappointed. I still finished, but I was disappointed.
I didn't get the. Is that your idol?
Oh, yeah.
Adriana Lima,
Adriana Lima, your
love
idol.
her,
'Cause
yeah.
you didn't even finish the question. She's like, Adriana Lima.
right? I was talking about football. Who do you like
She's
for
like-
football?
Who do you hate the most? You got Adriana Lima.
Oh, I knew where that question was going. Yeah, she's the best. I love her.
She's hot. She's hot.
She is.
She's no longer. She was Victoria's Secret, right?
She still is.
She still is? Oh, okay. I didn't watch the most recent Butterfly.
Oh, I didn't either. But I'm pretty sure I've seen her in the catalogs and stuff lately.
Yeah.
You ever met her?
I wish.
Me too.
We're gonna make it happen, and you guys are gonna pose naked together with Chad's camera.
Yeah, I get to be on the other side this time.
So, my question is, what brought you to Hawaii?
Well, things got pretty heated in Texas.
Really? Wait, heated like
Heated, like
get
so
out
much
of
trouble.
Dodge!
No, actually, when I was reading the comments online, most people were on my side. You know, there was a few exceptions here and there, but most of the people were saying, hey, you know, she did it before she was a teacher. It doesn't affect her teaching abilities. And,
Was it hard to listen to or read those comments?
oh,
I can imagine. Like I
I
would.
got a couple of death threats.
What?
On the, yeah, I'm like, really?
What kind of comments? Where was this? Like the
Oh, he said he was.
Texas Daily comments?
The Dallas Morning News, some guy said he would put a bullet in me. I'm like, why don't you go ahead and try, honey? I'll get you first.
Man, she's hot. First of all, I like the accent. You don't have like the real southern
No,
like that
I don't.
drawl, but sounds very sexy. But I like that you're tough. You sound like you have a thick skin.
I do.
I'm scared. That's kind of scary.
No, I like
I
that.
will put a bullet through you first.
See, although I'm a large person, I'm not a fighter, so I would just hide behind her. Like, where is she, Christy? They're coming after me. The zombies are gonna get me. And that's what when I get scared, that's what my voice sounds like. Help me! The zombies are gonna get me, Christy. Okay, so the reason you went to Hawaii?
I had, you know, news people
Mhm.
showing up at my house. I remember turning Fox 4 News. I would have to say they were probably the most annoying news people I had to deal with. And
You
I
started out
turned
with
Fox 4 News, and it is, you know, a videotape of my house.
Mm.
I'm like, it wasn't enough that y'all went ahead and put my, you know, whole name, like Christy Nicole Louise, here we go, everybody, look at this. I had to come to my house with a video camera and, you know, film that and put it on air. I thought that was just absolutely ridiculous. I'm sitting at home, you know, and at this point I was on administrative leave.
Right.
And I'm sitting at home, you know, my hair's all messed up, and I'm in a robe, and I'm just chilling, and next thing I know, there's a knock at the door, and there's, like, all these people outside with cameras, and I was like, no, this is not gonna happen. So
It's like straight out of a movie, huh?
yeah. I'm like, get the fuck off my damn porch. Really, leave. Like, get out. Yeah, but they stood there, and they were, like, they filmed the door, and my mom's boyfriend went out and was like, oh, she's not here. And my mom's inside, and she's like, Christy, go hide in the back room. I was like,
Wow.
okay. I seriously had to have all of my blinds closed, and, you know, I couldn't even go out to get the mail without being like, oh, shit, is somebody going to be outside?
Right.
Yeah, it was absolutely ridiculous.
How long was it in between when the students found out until it got to that, you know, crazy point where you're basically trapped in your house by the news?
The students found out about maybe a week and a half before I was put on administrative leave.
Okay.
So I was, you know, in the classroom teaching for a whole week after they knew and had zero problems.
Mhm.
Which, you know, the argument that some people were trying to make is, oh, how are students supposed to be able to concentrate and focus and think she's a good role model and all this complete crap. And I'm like, hey, I did it. I had no issues with them. Nobody brought it up in class. You know, they were being well behaved, doing their work. They were respecting me because, you know, I went in there. I'm, you know, the authoritative figure.
Right.
I'm their teacher, and they know that it's not going to go well for them if they act up in class. And, you know, I had zero problems with them.
Yeah, it seems like the people who had the problems were the adults,
Yeah,
which is weird.
yeah. It's hard to see that, some of the adults were more ignorant
Right.
than the children. A lot of the kids wrote me emails, text messages.
And that's who gets hurt the most. Is the,
Right, because last year I had a lot of students that, they were Spanish 2 students or Spanish 3 students, and they had no idea what they were doing because the previous year one of the teachers had left and they were not able to replace her.
Mm.
So finally, they got a new teacher in there, and, I just graduated college, I was in the process of my teacher training program, but I went there and, I did my best. I cared about the students.
Right.
I used a lot of different variety of activities so
Right.
they, wouldn't get bored. I tried to address different learning styles, and, I put in one of the things that one of the news stations called me, and they told me that they had interviewed one of my students, and they weren't able to put the whole interview on the air. But she said that when she was talking to her, the student said, "I like how Miss Deweese, she doesn't just pay attention to one or two of the students. She makes sure that all of us, understand,
Right.
and that all of us are getting the attention we need." And I was like, well, that's awesome, because that was my goal.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's not fair that you take somebody who, genuinely cares about the kids and wants them to learn and is passionate about education and the subject I'm teaching, and you take that out of the classroom, and now the kids are left with subs.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have consistency. They don't have somebody there guiding them, somebody there modeling
Right.
the language for them, and
Nobody
they're-
wins.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what's messed up is like, okay, like you said, what you did was artistic. It wasn't. It was just a human body posing in front of a camera, taking a picture. Now, what if it was somebody like to say, what's her name, married to Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie?
Okay.
If she was to become a teacher, everybody would be like, oh, she's awesome. She's helping the kids. She's a teacher. Okay, what about her movies where she's
Naked.
or having sex? I mean, of course, pretending to have sex, but still, sex
Violence.
scenes.
Right.
But then it's okay for her. You know what I mean? And it's, I think it's messed up. It's because like maybe if you were like some superstar, you're a superstar to us, by the way.
Thank you.
But if you're like some superstar, they wouldn't have a problem with it. 'Cause the only other one is I remember is going through this is Sasha Grey, who's a porn star, where she's reading children's books to kids in LA, and the parents are all upset. I think like 4th and 5th graders. And what is she doing? I mean, that's not the same as your situation where,
It isn't, but I mean, still,
a person's character
right.
is what you judge, and you care for the kids. The kids were learning, and that girl reflected what you were trying to do, which is you helped all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's so, like you said, they lose out. The school, the students lose out because they don't get an awesome teacher.
Right, and it really boils down to a few people
Right.
being
make
upset
big noise,
about it,
yeah.
because I had parents emailing me. Telling me that they supported me. Some of the kids were telling me that
Was
their
this mostly
parents were
fathers
fine.
that were supporting you?
No, I did not get any fathers emailing me. Surprisingly, no, I did not. But yeah,
You got a lot of support.
I went into the office, and the principal said, "Hey, this is an issue that has come up. I'm not judging you for it. If it was my decision, I would have you stay here." And she even talked to the district. The district said that they saw the photos, that no further action needed to be taken. Then the next day, one mom calls the principal, and she says, "I want my son out of her class." And the principal says, "Okay, I will take your son out of her class today." She says, no, I don't want you to do that. What are you going to do about the teacher?
Oh,
And
gosh.
she said, well, I can't discuss that with you. It's a personnel matter. So she said, well, who else can I talk to? She called the district. The district said, I can't discuss that. It's a personnel matter. So after everybody told her she was not getting her way, she was not going to be able to, make me lose my job going through the district, she decided that she was going to contact all the news stations.
Oh, gosh.
And after it got public and after it was out everywhere, the district decided that they were going to, take the heat off of them and,
Right.
just terminate my contract.
One.
One mom.
That's like that movie, Free Mr. Clark. Was that, Lean on Me? Where that one mom got mad and then Mr. Clark ended up going to jail. You guys are too young for that movie, I'm thinking.
I have not heard of it.
See, Lean on Me? You know?
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the same because he chained the doors and.
No, but I'm
walked
saying
around
there was
with
that,
bats.
just that one mom, and then she just makes big noise, and then everybody all of a sudden, oh, okay, we got to change our ways because of her. That's stupid. But you're here in Hawaii now,
Right.
and you work here at
Yes.
Club 939.
Yes.
Hawaii's
I'm a-
premier gentlemen's club.
Yes. That's it. He
Yes.
has to say that. For us to use this studio, every time we say Club 939,
Hawaii's premier gentlemen's club.
he has to throw that in there.
It's in our contract.
Yes.
All right. Yes, I'm a cocktail waitress here.
Mhm.
I'm actually not going by the name Christy. They have a dancer named Chrissy,
Mhm.
so they said that would be too much confusion. So I don't have a very great imagination, so I just decided to pick my mom's name, which is Maria. So if y'all ever come down here and y'all would like some bottle service, or if y'all want to be super cool and buy me a drink, y'all can ask for Maria. That's me.
Not to mention, Maria is probably the most common Spanish name.
Uh-huh.
So
True.
she still went with her Spanish ways. Are you Latina or
Half.
you are?
Yeah, my mom's from Mexico.
And of course, her
dad's
name is
American.
Maria.
Yeah.
Yes. So you speak Spanish fluently from your mom, and
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
I started speaking Spanish probably around the same time I started speaking English. They were teaching me, my dad was speaking to me in English, my mom was speaking to me in Spanish, and so I learned both languages at a really young age, and
would you ever want to get back into teaching Spanish?
I would. I don't know my possibilities of being able to do that after,
Right.
the whole news thing got out.
All right. So much publicity.
Right.
Right. But you should have told the principal, do they know about the lesbian PE teacher that showers with the students? How about that?
You know what's funny is that
You guys have one? Please tell me you have one.
no, the year before, I believe it was the year before, one of the female teachers got fired for screwing one of the male students at prom or something like that. She was an
Wow.
English teacher.
Was she younger or was she older?
I'm not sure. I never met her. I just know that when I got there, a lot of the other teachers were talking about that.
Huh.
And,
So is that here's the question. Is that student cool or is that teacher not so cool?
Well, not employed.
Yeah, but we're talking about cool, man.
Yeah.
I say that student's cool. I guess it depends on the teacher. Like, if the teacher look like you, he's cool as hell. But the teacher looks like like all of our English teachers look.
So down here, modeling?
Yes, I actually got signed to the Kathy Mueller agency.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. I just did a fashion shoot for High Luxury magazine. It'll be coming out in February.
Oh, we gotta look for that.
Yeah.
We gotta tell everybody when it comes out. We'll spread it on Twitter, our Twitterverse, and our Facebook verse.
Awesome.
Is that a word? I make up words sometimes. We've had another model on who's Laura Grace DeAngeli. She's the Post It Girl. Honolulu Post It Girl. You remember her, guys? You guys are looking at me
Yes,
like,
I
what?
remember. I'm just wondering where you're going with
I
that.
don't
Chime
know
in.
what that is.
Well, I'm just saying- well, she was a model. She was on last month, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got some models coming on. We have had strippers. We've had porn stars. Now we're working the model angle.
Mhm.
And we can say, would you be considered a Playboy model?
I mean, not anymore. I'm not working with them
But
anymore.
it's like when you're the champion, you win in your boxing, you win the championship belt or the title. You
Yeah.
will always be a champion.
Yeah,
And
you,
then,
you get to
yeah.
say that you were a co-ed of the
Like-
month for the rest of your life, right?
Yeah, like the president will always be called the president.
Right.
So we can say that we had a Playboy
That is true.
co-ed of the month.
Well, the
Yeah.
pictures are out there, obviously. So yes, I am a Playboy model.
Yeah.
Yeah,
look
that's
at
to the
us.
resume.
And the president is in town as well.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard that.
So maybe we'll get him to stop by Club 939 and visit
Vice
Maria.
Premier Gentlemen's Club.
Yeah. He can come in, get you a drink, with maybe leave Michelle at home. He can take a selfie with you.
I got two important questions.
Uh-huh.
First question: Texas or Texas A&M? Please don't say SMU.
Say Rice.
I don't know.
Neither?
I didn't go to either. I went to a branch of Texas A&M.
Yeah, because normally Texas you root for.
Well, Texas got tons of colleges
Yeah,
going.
but everyone is big.
It mostly
Texas.
has to do with football when they're rooting for one or the
Yeah,
other.
yeah, exactly.
And I'm really not a football fan.
Oh, wow, you just went from
I know,
you went from 10
I
to
know.
9.5.
She'll get the points back when she kills a zombie to protect you.
Yes.
Yeah. And final question,
Well,
the
she
most
cooks.
important question: do you grade on a curve?
Do I grade? No. I'm a very hard grader. I'm a very hard grader.
You get what you earn.
Your grade.
Are you one of those
class.
people that everybody starts with an A and then it's your job to keep it, or is it everyone starts with an F and you gotta work your way up?
Everybody starts with a 0.
A 0.
So you
Yeah.
add your points.
Yeah, it's the grade book is clear, and then you get 100 on the first thing, and then the next thing, you don't participate, you get a 50.
Wow, you are a
You don't
top
put-
teacher.
You don't put your accents, it is wrong.
Whoa.
Wow.
It's Jose, not Hose.
Well, accents are super
Hey,
important in
they are
Spanish.
important.
Yes.
I told them, I said, hey, when you're telling me how old you are, I don't want to see any buttholes, because if you don't add that tilde on años, it turns into anos, and that is a butthole.
Oh, I like that.
You like Anos?
I actually do. You try to catch me on something, but I actually do.
Wow, you are a top
So
teacher.
teach Spanish 2 and 3. That's conversational Spanish or still?
3 is getting into the conversational. As I said, a lot of them didn't have a teacher last year, so we were going through a lot of the previous subjects.
Can we get you to say stuff in Spanish?
What do you want me to say?
James, you are the sexiest man I've ever seen.
James, eres el hombre más sexy que he visto en mi vida.
Whoa, that was hot, dude.
Got some points back?
All I heard was Vida.
My life. The second
Ah.
man I've seen in my life.
Nice.
Yeah.
Chad, you have anything her to say to you in Spanish?
No, I'm good. I think that we could use a Spanish language plug for the show, though.
Ah, yes. Like,
I
5
love
plus
guys with
5
issues.
equals 10.
What? That's what you really?
That's what I want to hear you say. 5 plus 5 equals 10.
uh-oh.
Oh, it's because you can't do it, huh?
5 más 5 es 10.
Ah.
What is this? Does Spanish have a hard time with math or something?
No, it's
It's easier in Japanese.
It was just odd that that's what you wanted me to say.
Oh,
I'm that kind of person.
I'm about to
Sorry.
say, you're listening to the guys with issues. How about something else? How can we do a
Issues.
promo for our show?
You're listening to Guys with Issues at Club 939, Hawaii's premier gentlemen's club.
That's tough. But you are Spanish 2 and 3 teacher.
Oh, here we go. See, this is why I did an interview with Telemundo, and I was super nervous to go in there because mostly I speak English.
Right.
Oh, and they're
I speak English. I mean, I speak Spanish at home with my mom, but it's more like
Kitchen Spanish.
Yeah.
Spanglish.
Yeah. We
I have a fact checker too, so
we have a
don't screw it up.
Mexico has a different Spanish than the rest of the Spanish-speaking countries, I would say.
Hmm.
There's a lot of slang involved, and my
Right.
mom's from Mexico, so that's what I speak. And I'm going into this interview at Telemundo, and I was like, damn it, they're going to be judging my Spanish. They're going to be like, oh, well, she's a Spanish teacher.
She's white
She
Spanish.
should know.
She
she's a
should know.
Gringo. Did I get that right? Did I get that
Oh
right?
Should
my
be a
God!
gringo.
I would go to Mexico when I was younger, like every summer and Christmas, and every time I went there, they would call me gringa.
Oh.
Gringa, güera. Güera is like blonde, like.
Oh. Yeah, in Samoans they call me Palangi, which means white, because I don't speak fluent Samoan.
Oh,
So,
okay.
and my dad is always like, if you don't speak the language, you're not Samoan.
Your color changes.
Yeah. If you don't speak the language,
I
you're a
can-
disappointment, son.
I can see that though, because when I see Hispanic people that don't speak Spanish, it irks me a little bit.
It does. Does it bother you?
It bothers me. I'm like, what? Why didn't your parents teach you Spanish?
I like
no
when you,
bueno.
I like when you say certain words that are Spanish, even if you're speaking proper English right now, you actually say it in Spanish. Like, you don't say Telemundo.
Oh.
Yeah, you say Telemundo, because I had a Puerto Rican girlfriend, and it was the same way. And it's like, she would get mad if I said something that was a Spanish word, but said it like a white person. She said, wait, I say your English words properly. Why can't you say my Spanish words properly? I was like, I don't speak Spanish.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah. Puerto Rican. Okay, you guys listening, you guys want to come and visit Maria.
Yes.
That's her name. She's a cocktail waitress.
Maria.
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 Ay, Maria.
Anos.
We could
Maria.
make a
No
novela.
bueno. No bueno, James.
Maria. ¿Por qué?
Dios mío.
See, hey, I like that, Maria.
Yeah, y'all need to come in, get a bottle. I might teach y'all some Spanish.
Mm.
Hey, it's
Bottle service and Spanish lesson.
Bottle-
Drinks and a lesson.
Yes.
That's winning right there.
Yeah.
Spanish fly.
No better way to learn it than with a bottle.
With naked girls dancing in the background.
Exactly.
And then you
Can't
can,
do it any other way.
and they can buy you a drink. You can
Right.
sit down, hang
You
out.
might be onto something, you know. That's a good niche right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I
most of
feel like my teaching abilities may improve a little bit.
and not
after a
only
few drinks.
not only in language, but you can also teach them how to hold a gun.
True.
See, she's hot. And we understand you have to get ready for work.
Yes.
So we don't
Start
want
at
you-
8.
We don't want you to get in trouble, but we will. So you're okay with us telling everybody to come visit you here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'll be here Thursdays, some Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays after 8. Get
Okay.
here at 8. I'll be here.
Except on January 11th, you will be at our comedy show, and on
What day does that fall on?
a Saturday, January 11th.
Saturday?
We will make sure Stuart works something out.
Stuart is not gonna like me. You're not coming to work.
That's all right. I'll talk to Stuart. And if you're not there, I don't have much weight around here.
Yeah.
We'll see. Come January 11th, these guys are gonna be like, "Hey, where's Maria? Oh, she's at work."
But you can come and visit her after our show.
Yes, we'll even plug it at the show. Go to 99 after the show and see Maria.
Hey,
Maria.
you missed your line.
Yeah, he stepped all over it and just kept talking.
But you can say it now.
In Spanish.
Why do I need to know Spanish? I'm Japanese.
Can you teach him how to say Hawaii Forever Gentlemen's Club in Spanish?
Oh man.
Wait,
these
El Club-
translations.
El Club 939.
Nueve.
¿Sí?
De Hawaii.
De Hawaii, el primero, gentlemen,
Club de caballeros.
caballeros. Okay.
Caballeros. Yeah.
Okay.
You got that?
Yeah,
You got that? You got that?
He's gonna order a Corona. That's all he knows.
No, I don't got that.
Did you just order me a Corona?
We're gonna do another session of Kim and Kanye, History of the World. In this episode, it's gonna be in the Garden of Eden, when Eve brings the apple to Adam, starring Kim and Kanye. You know what I'm saying? So I'm naming all these animals, like you, elephant. I'm gonna call you elephant, man. I'm gonna call you elephant, man, because you got like a long nose, man.
I'm hungry.
Hey, what's up? Hey, Kim, you know you ain't supposed to go to that tree over there. They got some kind of talking rope on that tree.
The rope said I could eat this.
It's very good.
See? He eats it. He said to eat it, so I'm gonna eat it.
You will know everything if you eat this.
Yo, what is that? What is that? Like a fruit or something? You think I'm a fruit eater? I ain't a fruit eater.
I'm hungry.
Man, you always hungry. So what gonna happen when you eat it? You know God told us not to eat. Come on, man.
But the rope said it's okay.
God doesn't understand what is going on. Only Kim and Kanye understand.
See, let's listen to the Russian rope.
All right, go ahead and listen to that slant-eye Russian rope. Let me get some of that. Let me get some of that, Kim. Man, when I eat this, man. Oh, snap.
The beat drop.
Oh, snap. Look at the titties on you, girl.
Oh, what are you looking at my boobies for?
Jesus wept. And that was another episode, History of the World with Kim and Kanye. The Adam and Eve version. Bam!
Okay, hon.
That was funny. I liked it. We do some more. Alright? We'd like to thank you guys. We're gonna the issue for today, since it's the Christmas, happy holidays, fellas. We should have said that to our guest, but no. It's too late now. Happy holidays. We will talk to her later when we go downstairs. Happy holidays to you guys. Thank you guys. Honestly, the year in review, we did this for a year straight. We did Chad was in last year. I had a good time. It's fun with you guys. I love doing the podcast. Almost sometimes I'd rather do the podcast than do a stand up. And it's because of you guys, man.
Oh, shit.
I'm serious, man.
Seriously?
Seriously? But anyways, I'm having a good time with the podcast. We're gonna keep it rolling. Let's do a what you looking at? Chad, you gonna do a dance or something? No, you can talk. You gotta go take a break. Oh, okay. Don't worry. Right.
He has to close the door, and we will dance.
Yeah. Bubble butt, bubble gut. We might have to do bubble gut, bubble gut, bubble gut, bubble gut. Look at what you got, bubble gut. Bubble. I think he closed that door and this door opened. I don't know what magic you did, Chad, but you closed that door, this door opened. We're gonna change it, Chad. We're not gonna do bubble butt. We're gonna do bubble gut.
Bubble gut?
Yeah.
Bubble gut?
It's called the front twerk.
Don't get it mixed up with bubble gump. Bubble
Bubble gump. Bubble gump. Sauteed and deep fried that bubble gump. That's all I have to say about that. So we're gonna call it fricking.
The frontal twerk?
Yes, front twerking, fricking. It sounds German, but it's not. It's actually an Espanol. Fricking.
Wasn't that invented in the Goonies, though?
Was it? Oh, that's right. He had to lift up his shirt and
The truffle shuffle.
Truffle shuffle. Anyways, back on a serious note, guys. I had a good time. Thank you guys for making it this far down the road. We're episode 70.
Coming a long way.
0.
Yeah. So, anyways, it's the last of the year. Today's issue we want to discuss is: are gift cards good gifts or lazy ass gifts? You see how I have you guys leaning? I kind of stacked the deck. I'm saying lazy ass gifts. Okay, are they great gifts or lazy ass gifts?
Are you a good guy or a punk ass buster?
Are you a Mark ass bitch ass Mark? Are you a Mark? I could never understand that. Back when was it the 90s when Mark was
Yeah.
Mark? What do you mean? What does Mark mean? You a Mark ass trick ass bust ass Mark?
It's a Mark ass buster.
Okay, so gift cards. After we act all gangster, let's speak on gift cards.
Gift cards.
Speak on it, James.
Okay, I think gift cards are good. They can come from a guy because the guys don't know how to shop. I mean, that's how for me, if you're getting a gift from me, you're getting a gift card because I don't know what to get you. Maybe not you guys, because you guys already know I ain't getting y'all shit. But if I have to buy a woman a gift, unless it's my woman, of course I'm gonna get her something nice because I put thought into it.
Also, you have ready access to all of her clothing sizes.
That and I want to get some.
Mhm.
That's how, I don't know about you guys, but that's how I think guys think. That's what I think. I'm gonna buy a gift that's gonna make her say, "Oh yeah, I want to have sex with you now."
Want to put it in the Anos?
Thank you for this Xbox One. I want to have sex with you now. Nom 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 nom.
What is that? I found I want to have sex while I bite my submarine sandwich.
Yes, I'm having sex with a zombie.
Yum, 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 yum.
Okay, so my opinion is gift cards are lazy.
Obviously, that's what it sounded like.
Yeah. So for you,
I'm up in the air about it. If you're a close family, I mean, if you're close, then you should be expected to know what they like and get something that they like.
right?
But my family likes gift cards.
Your family's awesome.
Yeah, they like gift cards, and they can go out and go get what they want, exactly what they
Right,
want.
right, right. We had one comment on the Guys with Issues fan page, which was, "I'd rather have a gift card than stupid pair of socks." I don't know if he said stupid. I'm paraphrasing, but
I actually used to ask for socks for Christmas.
You know, it's weird. Today I was thinking about stuff I wanted to get for Christmas, and socks. Yeah, I was like, man, I hope I get a pair of socks for Christmas.
I don't want just one pair of socks. I want a bunch.
Yeah, like the Costco kind.
Yeah.
The dress socks?
No, just socks.
Oh, I want dress socks.
I lose them a lot. I'm not very good
Me
at
too.
laundry.
Me too. It's funny how they easily go missing, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
said the serial killer. What is it when he listens to you guys' conversation? I don't want I just want socks. I just want socks.
I don't say I just want that. But I was
When I-
craving.
When I chop a person in half, my socks tend to get blood soaked. I need socks.
Oh, calm down, Dexter.
That means that you're not very professional at this.
Yeah.
Professionals are going to cover themselves up first.
And speaking of the serial killer, Chad, who wants a lot of socks, said that, "Oh, you would cover yourself up."
Before murdering people, yeah.
Okay, go. Okay, so it's Chad. What about gift cards?
I think gift cards are great. The thing is with gift cards, I feel like a gift card should show some kind of thought, even though it's supposedly a less thoughtful gift. Like, I don't want you to give me a gift card to Ala Moana. I want you to give me a gift card to somewhere where you know I'm going to go.
Okay. I can see that. I understand that. So you go into that store,
Mhm.
you can specifically get exactly what you want, or you get a discount.
Yeah.
Would you get mad at them in front of their face if they got you something, a gift card you didn't like?
No, I've gotten a lot of shitty gifts before.
You're like,
from
what the
people.
fuck is this, man? A gift card for hot dog on a stick? I don't even go there.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. Is like, what if they think they know you, but they don't really know you? So they give you like a gift card to like Victoria's Secrets, and you're like, what? You do know I'm a dude, right?
If someone gives me a gift card to Victoria's Secret, I'm going to be like, thank you for having so much faith in me that you think that I'm going to have a girl who needs me to buy them lingerie.
Or thanks for regifting. Thanks for allowing me the chance to regift.
What was the shittiest gift you ever got?
Quesadilla grill.
Man, he had it. No, like I was thinking, what is the? And I had to go back into my head.
Yeah.
Chad had it ready at the tip
Yeah.
of his tongue. Like
Somebody's going to ask me.
yeah, one day, someone will ask me about this gift, and I will be ready.
So where's this for?
It was for Christmas one year. One of my friends gave me a quesadilla grill.
Oh, a quesadilla thing. I thought it was like a restaurant. Like, I got a gift card for the quesadilla grill.
No, they gave me a grill made specifically for making quesadillas.
Oh, wait till you get kids.
Did you make any quesadillas with them?
No, it's still in the box, ready to be regifted.
And you said this was like a couple years ago?
No, this was like 4 or 5 years ago.
See, what you should do, re-gift it to the person that gave it to you, because they might not remember that they gave you that.
Oh yeah, I'm willing to bet that this is actually a regift from them. Like this was like a wedding present that they got, and then they just wrapped it up and gave it to me. So when the girl gets remarried later, I'm gonna give her the quesadilla grill.
Boom! You remembered.
What's your shittiest gift you ever got?
Okay, we're talking about the value.
Not the value, just like when you got it, like, the fuck is it?
No, that's what I'm saying. The value, the monetary value, or like the what the hell
Yeah,
value.
it's more of the what the hell. Because I'm sure when you got it, you're like, what the hell is this?
Not excluding all sentimental values.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't have much sentimental value if you got it and you're just like,
My daughter made
and
me.
not including your daughter, okay? Keep her out of it for this.
She's 10. She don't know how to buy
Yeah.
gifts yet.
No, this is when she was 5.
Okay, well,
Oh,
then
that's
she was
even worse.
There was I opened it. First, it was covered in like what is that, paper mache kind of thing. So it wasn't even covered well. I just ripped it
Tissue
open.
paper?
Yeah, like and then it was green tissue paper, and I ripped it open like and it was made out of clay,
Uh-huh.
or ceramic, whatever she made, and I said, Daddy don't need an ashtray because Daddy don't smoke. And she goes, oh no, that's to hold your change. Okay.
And do you still have it?
No. Somebody might have accidentally dropped it and accidentally threw it away.
dropped it in the garbage can.
But that was the shittiest. I mean,
Wow! She was 5 years old. And you're like,
like I said, excluding all
well, I'm
sentimental
saying
value.
excluding her.
Okay, excluding her. I never got many gifts.
Wow, I can't believe you would think that one gift from a 5-year-old would be like, oh, yeah.
Hey, let's keep it real.
You looked at it and went, wow, this is shit.
You know what? You know what was?
He said that he didn't get that many gifts before, so it might be a very small pool to select from.
Yeah, 'cause, like, okay, see, what was above that was something she made in when she was 4 years old.
That shit.
Which is above that. She made, she got a picture of herself and made a frame around the picture made out of the popsicle sticks.
Okay.
And I still have that. It's a picture of her.
Right.
And I said, oh, I love that. I have it hanging on my wall. But I don't need no. And then the clay was falling apart too. So it was like,
It wasn't even well made.
yeah, you know. So I was like, not
No
only
daughter of mine would ever make this.
this is from your mother's side of the family. I come from a long line of well-crafted ceramicers.
Ceramic craftsman.
Yeah, them too. I mean,
Outside, excluding her.
I usually buy the gifts.
Yes, but excluding her.
I don't. Last time I got gifts was when I was a kid.
No, what was
Is
the
that
shitty
no
one?
one gives you anything, or do people usually just give you money?
My family was usually, we didn't get gifts. Once you became an adult, you don't get gifts.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you give your parents money. I mean, I give my parents money, but we don't really get gifts for each other.
But that's a good gift.
Huh?
You get money, you back and forth.
Well, I didn't. No, I don't get it.
Oh.
Money
give it to my
money
parents.
is less thoughtful than a gift card.
But actually, you can. Yeah, less thoughtful, but you can spend it more places.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what my parents want.
Okay. Well, when you were a kid, what was the shittiest thing?
Jeez, I don't.
You're not getting away with this
so
stuff.
long. But honestly, it was so long ago. I don't. I'm 30. That's like at least 20 something years ago. Oh, you go ahead with yours. I gotta think. Maybe one of my girlfriends, I think, might have made me dinner or something.
Was it a
And-
shitty dinner?
No, but that's a shitty gift.
Really?
Make dinner. I can make dinner.
Yeah, but I don't know. Has a lot of value in it.
Really?
Yeah.
So what did we do the other 364 days of the year?
Maybe it was a special dinner.
Yeah, it was a special dinner.
How is it more special than the other
Ah, this guy. This guy.
days? I'm being real, man.
This is
Like,
why no one buys you gifts, Jay.
I'm just keeping it real. I was like, gee, thanks. Fried
Hey,
chicken.
maybe he just picks up every gift and goes, 2 Anos. Who's that? It's not me. Nobody buys me anything.
Años.
Anos guy.
I can't think of a gift that was. I mean, honestly, when I was a kid, my parents they'll buy me a lot of stuff, and when I was much younger, once you get to like high school, it's kind of that's it. Santa Claus is not real. You didn't get nothing. Maybe hey, can I get shoes or if it's something? Okay, when you get older, in our house, it was, what do you want?
Right.
This. Okay, let's go get it. Do I need to wrap it? Nah. All right, cool.
Right.
That's it. It was simple.
I think mine was, what are those, like, those crystal ball thingies that people do tricks with? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, the one that they get,
Yeah.
like in the Labyrinth?
Yeah.
David Bowie was
roll
doing?
it, and then they go, oh, look, it's
The commercial.
It's
Tyler wanted one of those.
flying. Yeah, I got one of those one year. It's like, did I ever?
Tyler wanted that one year for Christmas.
I think I still have it.
I know what you're talking. It's like David Bowie was doing.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? Those.
I
It's
got
like those
no idea.
Clear
like
balls.
Yeah, the way they move it, so it looks like it's floating in space when you. So,
Not
I forgot what it was called, but yeah.
I don't know why I want to say Yo-Yo Ma.
Yo-yo, ma.
And
Mama.
I know it was always preference to when the gift is given to me. And you kind of have an idea when it's gonna be kind of shitty is when they preface it with, "I didn't know what to get you, so yeah, sorry if it's not good." And then you open it, oh, you're correct.
No, but really, how did you really respond when you opened it?
No, oh, awesome! What is it?
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Oh yeah, no. Even if it's a shitty gift, you still pretend like it was good. I opened up the quesadilla grill, and I was like, "Oh shit, it's a quesadilla grill. I like quesadillas a lot."
I like to go buy them from the restaurant and not make them. Like, oh, you get this crystal ball. Like, oh, cool. The worst paperweight ever because it never stays on the table.
Quesadilla. There's like more steps now to make this quesadilla for me.
Before it was just go to Taco Bell.
Before it was cash your check at the bank and then go buy some quesadillas. All right, that's Christmas. Any response to your?
Everybody's responding with it. They want gift cards.
They're okay with gift cards.
They're okay with it. They said it's better than returning stuff or getting useless junk.
Like a quesadilla.
Oh, here we go. My sister, Rona.
Wow, on blast.
Yes, because I have two. I don't want them to think.
I don't want the one that listens to think it was her.
Yes. Rona, well, she's heard the show a couple of times. She lives in Virginia. This is when she lived in.
She's too far away to get you.
Yeah, she lived in Pittsburgh. She lived in Pittsburgh. I have this thing where if you get me something, I'm gonna use it at least once.
Okay.
Because see, I may sound like a jerk, but I'll at least use it once. I put 2 cents in Tyler's thing, and I never used it again. Her ashtray or whatever. So my sister, she lives in Pittsburgh. She's been there since she graduated from University of Hawaii, and then she went over there to get her master's. Oh, no, something like around that time. She left when I was in 4th grade.
Okay.
My mom worked, so both my parents worked. So her being 10 years older, she kind of helped raise me. So I kind of looked at her like a mother. So she would send me stuff. So for Christmas one year when I was in high school, she sent me, like the shorts that tennis players, those uppity, because she didn't live in Pittsburgh.
Right.
She lived in in between Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. It's kind of like, she went to Indiana University of Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Kind of like the uppity section of Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Which is a lot of areas in Pennsylvania.
Let's go into these tennis shorts you're
Yes.
talking about.
So not just tennis shorts. Now, I'm a junior in high school. You got to have an image. You're not a freshman. You're not a sophomore. You're a junior. You know seniors.
Right.
You're cool. It wasn't white. It was pink with flannel like your patterns. You know,
Yeah.
it was pink with like turquoise lines.
Okay.
And it was like ball huggers. I wore it to school once.
Why did you use it for school? Why didn't you use
The only
it for
place,
something else?
only place I went to. I didn't go anywhere.
Why
You
keep
should
in the
have put it
house?
on when you went to go get some quesadillas.
I wore it. I wore it to school, but I guess that's when I figured out that I was
not cool.
no, that
That's
I
when
was
I figured out that I was really, really tall.
that I was cool, and nobody messed with me because nobody said anything.
Oh.
But this is high school. This is not like
Yeah.
this is not Kahuku or Y&I or you know Kamehameha School. This is high school. I mean, I wasn't the big man on campus, but I
But
was.
you were a big guy.
I was on the varsity football team,
Mhm.
so a starter.
You ever took a picture that one time?
No, and I only wore that once, and I said, "Wow, I can't believe I wore it to school."
Maybe it wasn't the shorts that were the gift. Maybe the gift was teaching you how respected you were.
So it's no longer a shitty gift.
But
I take that back.
I tell you what, I would have rather gotten a gift card at that time. Yes, at that time, I would have rather have a gift card.
Maybe if you bring it up to her, she'll tell you. The gift wasn't the shorts. It was to teach you respect. And that you are respected.
Whatever, she could have kept that. Okay, so that was
So it's a
that.
moment of clarity for you.
You learned something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, Merry
Stop
Christmas.
trying to make this better.
I know. Merry Christmas and take that.
Okay.
I wore ball huggers, tennis shorts. Like if I sat down and opened my legs, you could see the things inside.
Well, you didn't wear underwear?
Oh, I did, but I'm just saying that. You know, like that's all.
And the
I
underwear
wore.
was so tight that it would squeeze out.
Well, I wore thongs. I wore a French cut. Anyways,
French cut, tiger stripe.
it's time for the year in review. Chad Wago, 2013 in review.
2013. Oh, this year had a lot of big winners and losers. Going back on it, I just want to talk about my favorite winner of the year,
Okay.
Kate Upton. She
Ooh, wait. Okay, you may move on. You can continue.
just needed to get the image in your head
Yes,
first.
she was bouncing.
hmm She actually just won the Style Awards 2013 Model of the Year.
Wow.
She turned 21 earlier this year,
Mm.
Damn.
and she is the star of the craziest fucking Hot Pockets commercial I've ever seen.
Oh, yes.
Have you seen that one?
Yes.
Oh, man.
You know what's the trip, too, is that is she considered a plus-size model?
No, not yet.
She's not considered a plus-size model, but she's not the rail-thin railway
Yeah. That's what,
runway
I think,
model.
that's what I like about her. She's not that you know,
Got a little
flagpole.
curve.
Yeah. Oh, she's got
Tons of
gigantic.
curves.
She's in a new movie coming up with Cameron Diaz, where she's
Mm-hmm.
running on the beach, and it's like, what? What?
Other big winners for this year, Robin Thicke. He had Stephen Colbert approved Song of the Summer with Blurred Lines, since Daft Punk couldn't make it on the show.
Uh-huh.
And at that time, when Blur Lines first came out
Mm-hmm.
and first hitting our ears, it was like, wow, this is the song. Now it's like, that song needs to die.
A little tired. And he's also a big winner because he was in the video for Blurred Lines. Because y'all seen the video.
Mhm.
Yep.
And also on the VMAs with another big winner this year, Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus, yes, the new Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
She's no longer long hair.
She's
How
no
y'all
longer
doing?
Hannah Montana.
Yeah. I kind of wish that she would, like, you know, let her hair grow and the Miley now
Mhm.
do that role again, bring Hannah Montana back as the whore Montana. Be a slutty Hannah Montana, and if we're all us creepy older guys that always looked at,
Oh, one of them in this room.
oh, Chad too, dude, Chad too. All right, not Chad. Okay.
No.
He's like, Charlie, no, I'm not condoning these actions.
Not when she was like 10, but when she was like, 16, 17, Miley, Hannah Montana, like that, and then just be like, or she can go back as like a 23-year-old Miley and be like, just a slut that she really is, which is okay because sluts need love too,
Yes, they do. Lots of it.
and I would love that slut.
Hmm. She also got into a big fight with Sinead O'Connor over her actions at the VMAs.
Well,
and
Sinead
the
was
Wrecking
like,
Ball video.
I'm the one who was bald first.
I think the whole reason why they got into it was because Miley said that her haircut was partially inspired by Sinead O'Connor.
Oh, don't ever mention Sinead O'Connor.
James just got so upset that I mentioned Sinead O'Connor, he knocked over his microphone stand.
To the ground.
The microphone stand had a direction.
I was like, Sinead O'Connor.
Another big winner, and I know that James is very happy about this guy, the fucking Pope.
P-O-P-E, son. Woo, woo. Pope Jr. Salanoa.
This guy does not have a number after his name as the Pope. He just has multiple levels of junior.
Yeah. Junior.
But yeah, it's really great to see Pope, who's trying to take the Catholic Church in new directions. He's actually actively engaging with the people out there. He's even like dipping his toe into talking about politics and stuff. He recently came out during the whole McDonald's people deserve a raise thing, as saying like this kind of stuff is an example of why capitalism is not working.
Oh, I did not hear about that one. That's cool.
The Pope, man. He's cool.
Former bouncer.
Yeah. He doesn't like catch the Pope mobile, right? I hear he just takes regular transportation sometimes to go places.
That he doesn't use the bulletproof Pope car.
Yeah. 'Cause he stops bullets with his teeth.
He's the super Pope.
Bullet tooth Pope.
I'm just waiting for him because he has that hat. I'm waiting for him because he's Samoan, right? Because he's a bouncer to grow his Polamalu hair.
Take the hat off and then just boom.
He did the Pope Head and Shoulders commercial. It was a Pope doing herbal essences commercial. I wonder if he would moan or if he would just punish himself for feeling good.
Oh boy.
Because it's a Catholic thing.
Another big winner this year, not a person, Netflix. Had a
love
huge
Netflix.
banner year this year. They debuted a bunch of original series. They had House of Cards. They had Orange is the New Black. They actually just announced several new series that they're working on right now. They're going to be doing 4 separate Marvel miniseries
Wow.
that tie into the Marvel Extended Universe with S.H.I.E.L.D., Avengers, all that kind of stuff.
Nice. The thing I like about him is it's there. Like, Russell told me to see House of Cards a long time ago. But every time I look, it's still there. So I'm like, I'll catch up to it. And now I just started, the Walking Dead series. So I'll get there.
Get there eventually.
Yeah.
Well, season 2 is going to start in February, I believe.
House of Cards?
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's the time when I want to get on, when they have it. I like to do the marathons.
Yeah.
Right. That's why my voice is like this, because I didn't sleep for a while. Because I've been up all night.
Also because you were screaming from the zombies scaring you.
Yes. Kept waking up Tyler. Wake up. Somebody outside? Somebody? Go to sleep, Daddy! Hey, where's the ashtray I made you? And it's like, you should have got me a gift card.
I did! I put it to Anos!
Another a winner this year that won not just for winning, Boston. I mean, yeah, they did win a lot. They had the World
city of Boston.
Yeah, they had the World Series. They had the
the Red Sox
Cup.
won.
Yep.
Oh, that's the Bruins one.
Yep. But I also would consider them winning for hashtag Boston Strong. after
Oh,
the
right.
marathon bombings.
Right. And then, the Red Sox won, and they went to the finish line, yeah?
Hmm.
After they won the World Series. Oh, Boston. All they need is the Patriots to win Super Bowl this year, and then.
All they need is Patriots to win some more shit. Fuck the Patriots.
Yeah. I tend to agree with that.
That's because you're an AFC team. You're Raiders fans, so
Yes.
that's why you hate them.
I just don't like them.
Yeah.
And the year wasn't all good for everyone. Some people had kind of a bad year. George Zimmerman, not the greatest year. He did beat the murder rap.
I was gonna say, anybody who beats a murder rap is a winner, man. The last time that ever happened, O.J. Simpson.
Yes, but then people kind of got over it.
Yeah.
This one, not going to get over anytime soon.
Not
Yeah.
only is no one getting over it, but he keeps fucking up.
Uh-huh.
Pulled over for multiple speeding tickets, the domestic abuse thing.
What is going on in his head is like he gets pulled over by the cop. And like, you know why I pulled over? Do you know who I am? I'm George motherfucking Zimmerman. You didn't watch the news?
I think rap's bigger than this.
You think you're gonna get me in jail for a speeding ticket?
I get out of it.
I murdered a kid.
All he was doing was eating Skittles.
I know. Nobody eats Skittle on my watch.
You like Skittles, copper? Oh, man. Who else had a bad year this year?
I will go for winners and losers. For winner family and loser family is the Manning family. Peyton Manning
they're
today.
both.
Peyton Manning just won or just beat the most touchdowns in a season record, and his brother, I think, might have broke the most interceptions in a season record. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
I want to check on that.
Yeah,
Who
I'll
was
check
it
him out.
previously held by? Favre?
For touchdowns?
Interceptions.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was
'Cause I
another year that Eli was playing.
Because I know that Favre has the career interception record.
Oh yeah, he's a slinger. That's why
Yeah.
he just threw. Who else was a loser this year? Miley Cyrus's dad.
Oh, poor Billy
He's
Ray.
been a loser for a while.
But it's got to be like, oh my goodness, this is my little girl. What the hell? Oh, look, my little girl. I remember we went to a football game and I bought her a foam finger. What is she doing with it?
I remember buying her teddy bears. No, don't do that with your teddy bear.
Other losers. What's her name? Christina Aguilera and.
She lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, which is the winner for that. But Christina Aguilera and CeeLo
Mhm.
for still not winning on The Voice. And I think the ratings might have came down since Usher and Shakira was on.
Mhm.
I kind of like them better when they were on. It was more entertaining. I like looking at Christina now. Although I miss seeing her tits all the time.
Yeah.
But Shakira is just that beautiful face.
Mhm.
And she was
Colombian.
sweet. Yes, and she was sweet.
She's Colombian?
Yeah.
Yes. Like Sofia Vergara. Oh, I got that voice. Say, who was the loser of 2013? The New York Giants.
Ooh.
I think they have a worse record than the Jacksonville Jaguars now. Might want to look in on that.
Ooh.
Who else is
That's
losers this
rough.
year? Kobe Bryant.
Injured again.
Injured
Oh, he
again.
did?
He broke his knee, a bone in his knee.
Ooh.
So he's out for like 6 more weeks.
Mhm.
Aaron Hernandez.
Did not beat a murder rap.
He should have killed the guy in Florida. Well, and not only that, he took a picture.
Well, supposedly he did kill a guy while he was at Gainesville.
Oh, but he got away with that because
Yep.
he can.
People who hate gay marriage.
Oh yeah, that's a winner. Is gay marriage. Winners, gay marriage.
Homosexuals, you guys are winners.
Yep. You have won 2013.
Illinois, Hawaii,
The
Utah,
big winners. The big winners for this year.
Supreme Court. Yeah.
And losers, because they'll be the 2014 losers when their divorce rate skyrockets.
Yes. Also, I think that another reason why divorce attorneys are going to be having a big year next year, all of the people that were on the side of traditional marriage that said that gay marriage was going to destroy theirs.
I'm kind of following you. I'm not quite there, but I'm kind of there.
That's
Say it
okay.
again.
That joke's not really there.
We'll try it next week. Try it again next year.
We'll try 2014.
Guys with Issues, open mic.
Guys with Issues, episode 140. The season end.
One more loser, Anthony Weiner.
Anthony Weiner, that's a winner. That's a winner in my book.
Well, he can't. He's not running for mayor anytime soon.
True that. But let me tell you,
Also, he got chased through McDonald's by a crazy woman.
did he?
Yeah.
She wanted that big wiener.
No, it was the one that he was sending the pictures to earlier. Like,
Oh.
she was trying to still get her time in the limelight when he was trying to make a concession speech in McDonald's.
Because that's where you make a concession speech. Any place you make a losing speech, you go to McDonald's.
And finally, for me, the loser, Kim Jong Un's uncle.
Oh.
What happened to Kim Jong Un's uncle?
Oh, he got executed.
Oh.
By Kim Jong Un.
Is it Kim Jong Un's uncle?
Uncle.
That's a tongue twister right there. Kim Jong Un uncle.
Kim Jong.
That's that. He got killed for. Oh, you're. Okay. We will be right back after these messages. All right, ladies and gentlemen, check it out. We got the Guys with Issues Comedy Showcase in the Crossroads at Hawaiian Brian's. That's 1680 Kapiolani Boulevard. Coming up January 11th on a Saturday night, starring Graham Elwood of the Comedy Film Nerds podcast, featuring Dallas Gwynn and hosted by myself, James Mane. We got openers Johnny Sparkles and Chad Wago. We also have a special contest-winning opener who will be revealed January 4th. We'll let you know who wins that. But check it out. You can get your tickets for this awesome comedy showcase by calling 808-779-5579 or go visit marscomedy.com/tickets. If you need to go and physically buy tickets, you can go to SWAM, Shiroma's Wine and More, at 98-1277 Ka'ahumanu Street. That's Shiroma's Wine and More. Check them out on Google. You can search SWAM, SWAM, /Shiroma's Wine and More, and that's where you can buy our tickets to the Guys with Issues Comedy Showcase starring Graham Elwood. We'd like to thank some of our sponsors, Podium Raceway, Hawaii-Aloha.com,
For all your travel needs.
Auto Customs, India Cafe, Rock Solid Tattoo, and Club 939,
Hawaii's premier gentleman's club.
bringing you the Guys with Issues Comedy Showcase.
It's time for Uncle Russell's Useless Trivia.
It's time for trivia with Uncle Russell. He's gonna give you some facts to end your year.
Are these actual songs? Or
No.
you just making it up?
I'm just making this up.
Oh, okay. Okay. The
I'm
more you do
thinking-
that, the more I'm trying to figure out what songs they are.
No, that was totally made up. I'm taking improv classes, man.
Good job. Good job. All right. Our Uncle Russell's Useless Trivia while James is moving the car. And we'll do a couple while we're here. Abracadabra. The magical words that magicians say.
What just happened?
Yeah. Do you know it actually means something?
It does?
Yes.
Not the killing curse from Harry Potter. That's
No,
not what you're talking about. right?
Abracadabra.
Okay.
It's Hebrew.
Really?
Yes. It means I create what I speak.
Oh, those fucking Jew wizards.
Yep. Jew. Oh. I didn't know those things existed.
They're all, if you listen to people that are like super racist against Jewish, they have all kinds of weird ideas
These
about them.
fucking Jew wizards.
There was
I cast a spell on you.
there was you remember the Indonesian tsunami
Yes.
like a while back? I remember I read this article online, some like anti-Semitic guy going on a rant talking about how that was actually the result of the Zionist weather machine.
Oh.
There is a weather Jew.
Whether I thought you were like a wizard, Jew wizard, made a big wave. Where all the Jews in the world jumped up and down
At
at
the
the
same
same time. I'm gonna turn you into a menorah. Okay.
You're gonna fall down like Madrid.
Oh, okay, moving on while James is here. And do you know Carrie Fisher didn't wear any underwear in Star Wars?
I was not aware of that, and now I kind of want to go back and watch it.
Well, you can look for the panty lines.
No,
No panty lines.
yeah, there are none.
Because she didn't wear.
Hmm.
Yeah. Do you know why?
Because it was a tight white suit.
No. Because George Lucas convinced her that in space, there's no underwear.
Chewie wasn't wearing no underwear.
Nope. He was walking around like it was just a messenger bag, pretty much.
Yep.
Like half a Rambo gun,
The
bullet.
bandolier.
Yeah, was that bullets on there?
No, it's bolts for his crossbow, I think.
Chewie had a crossbow?
Didn't he? That's the traditional Wookiee weapon.
Didn't he have a gun?
Like the traditional Wookiee weapon is, it's called a bowcaster. It's like a cross between a crossbow and like a regular laser pistol in the Star Wars universe. Yeah, I'm that kind of nerd.
But wouldn't they be using arrows?
Nah. I'm pretty nerdy, but I'm not like the guy that wrote the 7-page article about the different forms of lightsaber combat. I'm just the guy that reads it.
Okay. And well, he's still not back. All right, we'll do one more then.
More trivia.
Yeah, more trivia. Original name of Wolverine before he was going to be called a Wolverine?
Yes.
The Badger.
That suits his personality really well.
Yeah, but that doesn't seem so badass, huh?
No, it doesn't really seem so badass.
Unless they said, "Oh, my name is Badger. I'm not the Badger."
Hmm.
Because the Wolverine and Wolverine still sounds pretty badass to me.
Yeah. I'm honestly still upset that they cast Hugh Jackman for Wolverine.
You're upset about that?
Yeah, it's not that he's a bad actor or anything, but the whole point about Wolverine is he's supposed to be short. Like, Wolverines are very small animals that can take down animals much larger than they are.
Oh, who would you have Who would you have casted as Wolverine?
I have no idea who I would have cast.
I mean, John Leguizamo?
I don't know. Well, to be fair, at the time that Hugh Jackman was cast for the first X-Men movie, no one in America knew who he was either.
Yeah, it's kind of an unknown, huh?
Yeah, and he was known in Australia.
Yeah. But he's
as
tall.
Yeah, he's 6'3".
Oh, wow, that's tall.
Yeah,
Oh, who could you see as Wolverine?
I don't know.
Just somebody shorter.
Yeah, just someone like short and a little thick. So probably like someone from like maybe the UFC or something, I would guess.
UFC?
Not necessarily like a current fighter, but someone that tried it out and got their ass kicked and said, yeah, no, I'm just going to continue to look like a badass while not actually being one.
All right, well, I guess that's it for Uncle Russell's Useless Trivia.
That was the end of trivia for the end of the year. We'll be back with more facts next year.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like that one. All right, now what are we going to do without James?
I don't know.
What would be next up in the segment?
Next up in the segment would be Jimmy's Top 10. But we need Jimmy for that.
Yeah. What are we going to do till then?
We could go back to talking about Christmas or something.
What do you want for Christmas?
I don't know.
Everybody wants one thing.
I already got like most of the stuff that I want. I mean, I could use more socks.
Man, you really want those socks, huh?
Yeah. These glasses were my Christmas present from my parents.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did notice that they were new.
Mm-hmm.
Or
No, they're
nice.
new.
They're nice.
Yeah.
What kind are they?
I'm not sure what the brand is. I picked this up at the optometrist's office. It says AAOP, A Optic Elio.com? Optic Elio. Optic Elio. Moose by XXL.
Oh,
Because I have a very wide head.
and that's what happens when James leaves. We start talking about his glasses.
I like it though. Looks cool.
I feel like super Asian wearing these glasses.
But a cool Asian.
Yeah.
Not just Asian. Cool Asian.
I look like the kind of Asian who should be like squatting in front of a nightclub smoking.
No, the kind of Asian that has sex with Maggie on Walking Dead.
Yes.
Glenn.
Did you see the pictures of Lordy's boyfriend?
Whose boyfriend?
Lordy. Lorde?
I'll never be royal.
No.
He looks like Glenn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you have chance at Lord?
I don't really feel like I look like Glenn. I wish I looked like Glenn.
Don't you know, in her eyes, you all look the same? And that's what makes her the Lord. Ba-bam!
And now that leads us to Jimmy's top 10.
Jimmy's top 10.
Top 10.
I jumped the gun.
Jimmy's top 10.
Jimmy's top 10.
Jimmy's top 10.
All right, Jimmy's top 10 predictions for 2014. Talking about crystal balls, and I got a pair of them.
Because it's so cold in here that they've turned into ice.
Because it's been a long time. They're kind of glass already. They re-glassed it. Re-glassified.
That means they were already glassified, and they glassified
They have
again.
previously
Yes.
been glassified.
Yeah, because he was earlier glassified. Now it's glassified again. Okay, so Jimmy's top 10 predictions of 2014. Things that will happen.
I hope that one of them is the declassification of your balls.
Yeah. Thank you for hoping.
The audacity of hope.
I know. These things will actually happen.
We're starting at number 7.
Yeah, the weakest fireworks show ever.
It was one Roman candle, all right?
Number 7. This is what's going to happen because Jimmy says it. Master P makes a comeback with his North Korean hit. Make him say, Make him say, Kim Jong.
No.
Make him say, Kim Jong, Kim Jong. Make him say,
How long are we going to do this?
아름답습니다.
안녕.
안녕하세요, Kim Jong-un, #1 rapper, Master P, Dennis Rodman, Japanese
I know.
accent.
Wow, he's Japanese, North Korean. Miami Vice, #1 new show. Number 6.
Tom Brady will buy Little Caesars and try to outsell Manning's Papa John's. You take my record, I take your record. Everybody's
he
Japanese. Everybody in the future is turning Japanese. I think it's turning Japanese.
I really
My name is Tamu Brady-san.
Buredi.
Tom Brady.
Number 5.
Pizza.
No, it's pizza.
Pizza.
Number 5. Danica Patrick will have an affair with Dan Patrick and have a love child named Patrick. These things will happen because Jimmy said so.
True story.
True story.
Oh, I'm sorry. Number 4.
Vroom, vroom.
Walking Dead will do a Breaking Bad episode and have blue zombies cooking meth in Keamoku McDonald's. Can happen.
And number 3.
It can happen. Number 3. I gotta cross these things off as I read them. Number 3. Guys with Issues will get 2 more listeners
Yes.
in 2014.
Dare to dream. Dare to dream.
It can happen.
Number 2.
2 more fans. 2 more fans.
Kanye West will declare himself to be a sovereign nation. Kanye Westerlands. Westinians.
And number 1.
Ichiban.
WikiLeaks reveals that the government created diabetes to kill fat people, and Jay Cutler. WikiLeaks is not a Chicago Bears fan. Not, and that was Jimmy's Top 10.
Jimmy's Top 10.
Jimmy's Top 10.
Things that will happen in 2014 because we have said so.
It's on record.
Okay. You know what we got to say briefly is that we got a contest going on right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now. It's the Guys with Issues stand-up comedy video contest. We've had a few videos that come in. Some didn't qualify, so I had to chop them off. There's lots of them. So we have the top
Myriads and myriads.
Yes. Out of all the ones that we've received, we had to chop a lot of them off. Just didn't follow the rules. But we have them. It'll be posted. Go to Guys with Issues Facebook fan page, which is facebook.com/Guys with Issues, and vote for your favorite video. Remember, if you like the video, that will count as 1 point. If you share the video, that will count for 3 points.
But how do you make sure that your votes count?
You have to like the Guys with Issues Comedy Podcast fan page to make your votes count for the person in the video. So you watch all these videos. It's not that many because we cut off a lot. You watch these videos, you see the ones you like, or the one that you like it, and you share it. But make sure to like the Facebook fan page, the Guys with Issues Facebook fan page. And then you'll be helping that comedian out. They could win cash money, Mars Comedy prize pack.
Cash money.
What kind of fabulous prizes could they win in that prize pack?
They got, in that prize pack, they have gift cards.
Oh, which are not shitty gifts.
Gift certificates, as well as apparel, T-shirts, hats, from our friends at Auto Customs Hawaii, as well as India Cafe, Rock Solid Tattoo, Hawaii Aloha Travel,
For all your travel needs.
Podium Raceway, Swam, Shiroma's Wine and More, Club 939.
Hawaii's Premier Gentlemen's Club.
I'm going over the poster in my head. Okay, I'm in this block. I'm in this block. Okay, we got this. And MarsComedy.com. Or Mars Comedy. Guys with Issues. They'll win those prizes. And the big winner will get the money, the prize pack, and a set to open for the Guys with Issues Comedy Showcase, January 11th, starring Graham Elwood, featuring Dallas Gwynn, and hosted by James Monty. They will open the show. So you will be opening for an international comedian. Also on the bill, Johnny Sparkles and the supposed comedian Chad Wago. It's going to be a great night at Crossroads in Hawaiian Brian's. Crossroads at Hawaiian Brian's. So you guys want to check that out? Please support your favorite comedian. Okay.
Okay.
And now it's time for Uncle Russell's Useless Trivia.
Oh, we already did that.
That was earlier.
Yeah.
So that was great, too.
It was.
I
We
learned
learned a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Huh?
Okay, I want to hear it. You don't have to. I just want to hear what it
You
is.
can hear it when you download the episode available at MarsComedy.com.
But what is it, though? 'Cause I know it's interesting.
You really want me to tell you?
Yeah, because it usually drops some good stuff.
Okay. Abracadabra is the actual term. There's a meaning. It's Hebrew for... What did I say it was?
I don't remember.
The magician?
Yeah, no, you know when they say abracadabra,
Right.
You know, you think abracadabra is just gibberish. It's not gibberish.
I don't think it's gibberish. It's the magic word.
It's actually a sentence. It says, I create what I speak.
Oh, so I say, I'm going to pull a rabbit out of my hat. I create what I speak.
Yep. Exactly.
Boom. Abracadabra sounds better. Sounds more magical. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pulling a rabbit out of my hat, and I create what I speak.
Well, when you say it like that, it sounds good.
Ladies
And
and
I
gentlemen.
create what I speak.
Boo! Ladies and gentlemen, I pull a rabbit out of my hat. Abracadabra!
He's a wizard.
Oh my goodness! He was speaking it, and then he created it! What is the word for that?
Jew wizard.
True wizardry.
You have to listen to the episode to hear what we commentated on.
Ooh, I gotta check it out. Keeping me in suspense in the show that I co-host with you guys.
That's right.
And we also talked about
Carrie Fisher.
Oh yes, the
Yeah.
sexy.
She didn't wear underwear during the filming of Star Wars.
at all.
No, because George Lucas convinced her that in space there's no underwear.
Man, well, why didn't they shoot any as she climbed up the ladder scenes?
I don't know.
What a loser. Should
Yeah.
have.
Yep.
And that was Uncle Russell's useless trivia.
Hey.
Oh, no, there was actually a bonus bit of trivia that he gave us too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Do you know what Wolverine's original name was going to be before they called him Wolverine?
Oh, I was gonna say Logan. Before it was Wolverine, they were gonna call him the Raccoon.
No, they ain't got no raccoons in there. Let's call it Royale with cheese.
They were gonna call him the Royale Wolverine.
They were calling him the Badger.
The Badger. I'm glad they went with Wolverine.
But he don't give a fuck.
That's a bad animal.
Wolverine ain't care.
Hey, check it out, guys. Coming January 9th, Thursday, at the Crossroads in Hawaii, at Hawaiian Brian's, the Comedy Film Nerds Podcast live recording, 7 o'clock. You can get your tickets at Shiroma's Wine and More. Swam. Hey, you should do that. I'll say Shiroma's Wine and More
Swam.
at 1277 Ka'ahumanu Street, which is near City Mill and Safeway. You can buy your tickets there. $10 for the show. That's the Comedy Film Nerds Podcast with starring Graham Elwood and Chris Mancini. They will be here live. You guys can be in the concert hall as they record their show. You can laugh with them. You can throw stuff at them. Hopefully nice things.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll be in front of them as they do their podcast. So that's going to be sweet. Check it out. January 9th. You can also get your tickets at marscomedy.com/CFN for Comedy Film Networks. And lastly, I'd like to close the show on one note. Oh, that was the note.
I see what you did there.
Booyah! That's episode 70. We say happy holidays to you. Merry New Year. Ha ha ha. Merry New Year. Thank you guys for listening, hanging with us for this whole year. Give a shout out. Give a shout out to everybody that's been listening. Thank you. Please share an episode with one person. Let them know about the Guys with Issues podcast. Just one person. Every day for the rest of your life. Let them know as we cut this up like a DJ. We'd like to thank you guys for listening. From the bottom of my heart, we love all of you. Tell everybody. Subscribe on iTunes. MarsComedy.com. My name is James Money. As always, I'm with Russell Keloa.
Goodbye, bitches. See you in 2014.
And supposed comedian Chad Walker. Any final words that you want to say to the listeners?
Feliz Navidad. Thank you for listening and good night.